Hello, Sula here from MistyHilltops.com. Thanks for stopping by. In this video, I'm working on a 4x6 traveler's notebook layout that I titled Class Notes, and I'm using the paper pad Back to School from Panalisa, which is just a paper pad. Now, this is a mixed media page, so I'm starting by creating a black background, and the goal is to use some texture paste, which I've already placed ready to go on the side there. But I'll be using a stencil, and I want to use the white texture paste, so I just need something to contrast what I will do next. And it doesn't have to go across the entire 2 pages. I just want this to be along the edge there of that 1 page. And so that's what I'm working on. And then it doesn't take long to dry. It's just watercolor. But then I use a stencil to then apply the texture paste to this. So I just placed the stencil there on top of that where I created that black background, and now I can start just applying that texture paste and to fill out all the spaces of the stencil there. And it's with lots of numbers, but I think it also has symbols and probably even letters, so it's not just numbers exclusively. And I think this is for a school page or a school layout, school themed, so I think this will work pretty well. I'm not going for a full-on look that the texture paste needs to go all everywhere, so the result of this is actually, I was very satisfied with how it turned out, just as I had hoped it would be. It does take quite some time for the texture paste to dry, so I spent a couple of hours doing other things, letting this sit and dry. And then I continued my page. I created this the background there with a scalloped die, and then I also used another die to cut out this tag, or actually I think I might have just trimmed it by hand, because creating a tag is super easy. I also created this label that will go in the background behind the photo there. I'm using 2 paper flags to go on top where the photo is there, and so this is basically all the kind of paper layering that I'll be doing on this page. But then obviously I also need to embellish it a little more, and I usually create my own embellishments, especially when I only have paper pads to work with and not any coordinating elements to go with it. So here I am adding the 1 flag there and then the other flag on top, so creating enough of a contrast there. And I didn't mind, it was just showing my computer, so I didn't mind for it to cover up my photo a little more on this page. Then I have these 2 stars that I die cut using different die cut sets. I'm pretty sure this comes from different sets, and trying to follow the color theme that is going on this page with the cardstock that I picked. And then I also have other embellishments. I created this flower piece bit that came with a set. It's for a bookmark, but it has the glasses with it, and which just happened to be something that I decided to use. But also there's just I would have chosen the flowers anyway, even if it hadn't come with the glasses. So here I'm adding the glasses. It's a school layout, so glasses always work with that. And then I also have the title. The title comes from a school die cut set that just says notes, and so I'm just I die cut the words. I didn't have to use any alpha dye there, just die cut them and then watercolored them in a similar color that is going on with the page already with the other papers there. And so I decided to put it there on the blank space between the 2 embellishment parts of this page, although it will go into the mixed media part of this layout, but I don't mind. And then I obviously also have word strips that I usually use for my pages. I'm sure that by the time that I am uploading this or that this video goes live, I'm sure I have not yet gotten to share the school themed paper strips or word strips, but there are other word strips that I share on my blog, mistyhilltops.com. So if you are interested in a little extra embellishment there, go check out mistyhilltops.com. There's a lot of free things that you can get there of pretty much high quality though. So anyway, here I'm adding just these word strips, trying to create something of a visual triangle, but I'm not always just too fixed on it. And then I think this will basically finish up my page. I'm going to leave you with some more close-ups after this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Consider subscribing, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.